episode 4, and today we are working on buffing out and polishing the aluminum. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, so we sprayed the camper with a product called Alumiclean, and what this does is it removes oxidization on the camper, and it gives us a solid platform for buffing. I tried doing a couple test samples before without spraying this first, and then after spraying this, and it was a lot easier with this applied first. Basically cleans it, makes it nice and even tone, and then when you go to buff it, it shines evenly. So you can see we sprayed this already, and it's evened out the tone for the most part. I mean, there's some spots here and there, but pretty even. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start buffing. So this is just a cheap Harbor Freight Chicago electric buffer, using a wool pad on it, and I'm gonna use 3M machine polish. There's tons of different ways to do this. If you want to get a perfect shine, you should start with sandpaper, wet sandpaper, and sand it down first. We're just going for kind of a, driver quality shine to it, nothing too crazy. So let's put some on and see how it goes. See, there's a real nice shine compared to the old, and that's just about 30 seconds to a minute of buffing. Okay, so that worked pretty well. You can see this is what we started with. And that was just a quick polish. I think I'll have to go over it again, maybe with the next finer grit, and really pop. But that's a good start. We're also gonna have to pull each of these screws and then polish. I think we'll end up replacing them with stainless steel screws anyway. But quite a difference. Not bad. Biggest problem with polishing is now you see all the dents. But that's character. So we got the lower half of the left side of the camper polished with the first round of polish. I think we're gonna need another polish, maybe with a finer compound, but pretty good for the first shot. You can still see some remnants here that are going to need to be cleaned up, and we'll have to go around all the screw holes. Also, we'll be taking the windows out so we can go around those and these corner moldings, which somebody put some kind of paint or epoxy in there to try to seal it. So we'll have to clean all that off before we try polishing the corners. But all in all, pretty good for the first round.